Is it?
Yeah. How much fun you having right now?
A lot of fun. Meaningful basketball. You can't ask for more. They go out there and just compete, lay it all on the line.
All these games have come down to the fourth quarter, these last four. Just what do you feel like has been the biggest difference kind of collectively over these last few games?
I feel like we just want it more right now. We haven't, been hitting shots as a team the last two games like we usually do, but we're winning these games because we're showing we want it more. And defense, we're playing really good defense, and like I said, we just showing we want it.
You guys have known how important every game is for the last month, 2 months, 3 months. Paul said that you guys stopped looking at the standings and then you guys started going on this winning streak. Is that proof that you can't manufacture focus, you can't manufacture effort, that it's got to come internally?
Yeah, it got to come internally. You just got to want it. Fans can't win it for you, coaches can't win it for you. At the end of the day, we got to come together as a collective group and win it for each other, and that's what's been happening.
Jamal Murray keeps growing as what seems like a closer. Is that what you're seeing from him? Is him becoming that closer type guy?
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I think I said that earlier this year. I told you he's one of those guys that's a closer. He has confidence. He has the skill level, and he wants it. Like me and him, we laugh about it all the time. Like, man, who's gonna take the last shot? Who's gonna have the ball? Because we both looking at each other like, and that's what you need. To win games, it's good to have different guys that can close games. Paul can do it, Yo can do it, I can do it, Jamal can do it, Gary when he's, so it's a good feeling.
Well, you've been here since when the things were at their worst, and you've been here for the transformation and the growing pains, and last year, and now you're here and you're winning meaningful games in April with a chance to control your destiny and make the playoffs. Does having been here make it sweeter?
Definitely. And when I got here, that was a big part of, my vision. Being a part of turning this thing around, being a key cog and getting this thing back on track, and we're this close, so I smell it. And now we're just going out every game, taking it one game at a time, not looking ahead, and just wanting it.
What is the biggest difference between maybe last year when you guys were in a similar situation, fall just short, to what you guys are doing right now?
Just coming together more collectively as a team. No one's kids who's shooting the ball. No one kids who's making shots if we're not making shots. We out there talking to each other. Hey, get a stop. Get this rebound. Play smart. Like the communication is way better. The chemistry is better. Like I said, guys, we're not folding. We're just, good play, bad play. The guys just come together and we stand in it together. It's just a lot of togetherness right now, and I love it.
When did that start to develop, maybe that chemistry that you're talking about? When did it really start to click for you?
I think it was coming together during the season as it started. It was so many things that happened. Paul comes and he's new. He's trying to figure it out. We start off a little shaky. Then he gets his rhythm. We start winning a little bit. And then he gets hurt. So now we got to come together all in a different way, and then we figure it out again. We start off slow, then we figure it out again, we start winning again, and then Paul comes back. So now we have to adjust again.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, we figure it out, and then Gary Harris goes down. So it's like, it's just been a little bad luck as far as the injuries, but I feel like it was already coming together, just, guys were going down. And, now with the season on the line, it's just, you could tell, you can see it in guys' faces, like nobody wants to lose.
You said you can smell it a couple times now. Is that kind of the whole general idea around this team right now? Is that there's almost like blood in the water, and these guys want it right now?
Yeah, that's just how we feel right now. You could tell. We don't even got to talk about it. Just look at the play. Like I said, we're not even making shots like we usually do, but we're winning these games because we want it. And defense, guys are just really getting after it. And you can see it. No one's trying to let each other down. We're helping each other. We're flying around. And it just feels good. It feels good.
You've had to get up for game after game after game. You're on the road where you guys have struggled.
Yeah.
How do you get up for this one? How do you make it different this time?
Yeah, we know what we're up against. It don't matter if we're playing on Mars now. That can't be a factor. And we can't think about our struggle on the road. All we can think about is the Clippers. We're playing them and getting the win. It don't matter what we're playing. We got to take care of business.
One guy that did make shots.
Yes, sir. Yes,
what was that like for you as a team?
Best game as a Nugget.
Yeah, no doubt. To watch that unfold.
It feels good because that's what we traded him for. Anytime you get a guy and you trade during the All-Star break, he's coming into play, especially what we were trying to do. And anytime that guy can play good, that's what you want because that's what you brought him in for. And it couldn't come at a a better time. So I'm proud of him. He's a vet. He's been staying with it, and he's confident, like I said, and just showed tonight.
To Matt's question a couple minutes ago, but you've been through it all here, the roller coasters, the ups and downs. If you kind of take a step back and think about just what would it mean for you, what would it mean for this team to make the playoffs after this rebuild that you've been here through?
For me personally, it would mean everything. Growing up, you always want to be a part of a playoff team, especially the guys in the rotation and being a big part of it. And that was one of my goals. No one wants to be putting up numbers on bad teams. I don't really get respected. And as a team, that's been our goal from the beginning of the year. So I know it would mean a lot to everybody, coach, front office, and the players. So we just got to keep taking care of business. This game is behind us, and now just focus on the Clippers.
You mentioned Gary, and obviously the timing of his injury was not ideal.
No.
But you sit next to him on the plane. He's obviously right next to you. Just how is he handling all of this right now? I'm sure it's killing him, but he's also stoked to see how you guys are doing.
He wants to be back bad. He wants to be back bad. Like
Yeah.
I said, me and him talk every day, and we talk about it. And he's pushing himself to get back, making a lot of progress. And he's just a selfless guy, man. Even though he's not playing, he's talking to me, telling me what he sees. He's out there cheering, biggest cheerleader on the bench right now. And that's what you love to see, man. It's beautiful, and we just got to keep it up. We just got to keep it up.
What's TNT stand for?
Oh, you heard. That's why you had that. Who told you that? I'm going to tell you, but who told you that?
Birdie told us.
I don't know if
Start
I can
with an
reveal
M.
my source.
What's it stand for?
Definitely stand for Thrill National Television.
All right.
No,
Thanks,
thanks,
bud.
bro. Appreciate